Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Rajni Chaudhary and in this particular video we will be studying about HRC fuse. Following are the contents which will be covered here. First, we will be discussing about fuse and then moving to HRC fuse, we will be discussing its construction, working, advantages and disadvantages. Fuse. Fuse is a small piece of thin metal wire or strip connected between the two terminals mounted on an insulated base. Here, as you can see in the figure, a type of fuse is represented. The thin metal wire connecting the two terminals can be easily seen. The fuse are connected in series with the circuit and they form the weakest link in the circuit, as they are designed in such a way that they can carry the normal working current safely without being heated under the normal conditions. But when the current exceeds the predetermined value, this fuse wire melts down and break the connection. Here, a fuse with broken connection can be easily seen, means the current had exceeded here beyond the predetermined value. Generally, tin, lead, zinc, silver, copper, aluminium, etc. materials are used for making the fuse elements. During the abnormal condition, when the current exceeds the predetermined value, the metal wire, the fuse wire melts down and therefore the vaporized metal released here can cause a problem, and therefore alloy either of lead, tin or copper is generally used for making the ordinary fuse wire for low range circuit. Also, we can use silver, as silver is not subjected to oxidization, but as we know, silver is a costly material and thus it is used for currents above 15 ampere only. HRC fuses, that is high rupturing capacity fuses. Now we will be seeing how an HRC fuse is different from an ordinary fuse. Construction. Looking at the construction, the figure here depicts the inner view of an HRC fuse. In an HRC fuse, the fuse element represented here by the yellow line is either pure silver or bimetallic in nature. Generally, this fuse wire is not a complete wire, but it is made up of various sections joined together by means of tin joint. This is so done to prevent the formation of arc when the wire breaks due to overcurrent or current exceeding the predetermined value. Also, this fuse element is surrounded by an arc quenching medium. It can be either quartz powder or the silica sand can be used as an inert arc quenching medium here. The thin silver wire and the inert arc quenching medium is enclosed in an outer body of ceramic material. The ceramic material have a good mechanical strength. To secure the two terminals of the fuse, the brass end caps are used. With the help of connectors, we can connect this fuse in series with the circuit. Working of an HRC fuse is quite similar to that an ordinary fuse. That is, when the fuse carries the normal rated current, then in that case, the heat so produced is not sufficient enough to melt the wire. Whereas, When a fault occurs or when the current exceeds the predetermined value, then in that case the fuse wire melts. As the fuse wire melts, it vaporizes and disperses. But there is a possibility of arc reformation, and therefore here in an HRC fuse the arc quenching medium forms a chemical reaction with the metal vapor, thus forming a high resistance substance which helps the arc to quench, and therefore the current is interrupted. The figure here depicts the HRC fuse construction and operation. As already said, the fuse wire is not a complete wire. It is made up of various sections, and that sections are joined together with the help of tin joints. The silica sand is used as a arc quenching medium, and that both the fuse wire and the arc quenching medium are enclosed in the ceramic body. In the below figure, as said, in normal condition the current will flow through the fuse element to the circuit, whereas when a fault occurs or a case of short circuit or overload conditions where the current value exceeds beyond its predetermined value, then here the fuse element will melt and open the circuit. So, when the operation of HRC fuse and a normal fuse are quite similar, then why HRC fuses are needed and why HRC fuses are used? The basic difference between the HRC fuse and a normal fuse is that when a fault occurs in a normal fuse, then the fault current melts the fuse wire at the same period of time. Whereas in an HRC fuse, the fault current is carried for a given period of time, and during this period, if the fault gets removed, then the fuse wire will not melt and the circuit will not be removed from the supply. But if during that period the fault is not removed and is continued, then finally the fuse wire will melt and the circuit is removed from the electrical supply. Thus, we can see that HRC fuses carry the fault current for a given period of time. During this time, as said, if the fault is removed, the fuse wire will not melt. The fuse has a inverse time characteristics, which means that if the fault current is high, then the rupture time or the melt time of the fuse wire will also be less, and if the fault current is not so high, then the rupture time can be long. Discussing about advantages, these are some of the advantages of HRC fuse. That is, it is cheaper, fast operation, no maintenance needed, reliable discrimination, current limitation, inverse time current characteristics. These are some of the advantages of HRC fuse. Talking about the disadvantages of HRC fuses, just like a normal fuse, it also requires replacement after each operation. That is, once the fuse wire is melted, then we have to replace the HRC fuse. Interlocking is not possible here. Also, it produces the overheating of the adjacent contacts. Talking about the application, high voltage HRC fuses are used for short circuit protection in high voltage switchgear. HRC fuses are also used in distribution transformer up to 2000 kVA. They are also used in cable feeders, and HRC fuses are also used in high voltage motors up to 3 megawatt. In this video, we have covered a brief description about HRC fuse its construction, working, advantages and disadvantages. For more videos, please stay connected and thank you.